Hey guys, welcome to another Camp Chef Live video. We've got some steaks going, some butter, and lots of really great things going on today. Give you a quick show of what we're doing here. And real quick, we've got Jack and Mama Julie.
Hey, Wild World Camp Chef.
Yeah, and then let's see, Jack, real quick, what all are we cooking on?
Oh man, we got some serious fun going on today. We're doing steaks. Three different ways.
Of steak.
A lot of steak.
So it's a good day.
It's a good day. Boy, I tell you, they're already lined up in the warehouse waiting for this to come off. So
did you get a picture of the steak over there, the raw ones? Yeah, there's
This is what we're cooking up today, guys. Oh, and before I forget, Eric, thanks for joining us. Before we get to it, we're giving away the stove behind you, right? Our Pro 90. Giving this guy away today.
Awesome
when we hit
stove.
500 shares, which is easy money for you guys. You guys can definitely do that. And one of our 12-inch skillets. So all you got to do is share and like and comment to enter, and for a bonus entry, let us know about that father figure in your life who helped you appreciate the outdoors. And we're going to be showing you guys some great way to cook steak, whether you're on the back patio or the back country. So get sharing, share with your friends. We've got someone manning the computer, bring us questions, keep us updated.
Ask tons of questions. Questions are good. We love questions.
And we've already got Michael from Durant, Oklahoma.
Sweet.
And Carrie is always joining us. Thanks, Carrie. And all right.
Awesome. Okay,
Jack and
guys.
Julie.
Well, we're gonna do some fun things today. We're gonna do typical restaurant flat top steak. These are all ribeye steaks, and I'll talk about those in just a second and what to look for and what not to look for.
And these are the steaks. That's just showing the flat top grill there. All right.
We're gonna do one of my favorite way to do steak is in a skillet.
Okay.
We're gonna do that and the benefits of that, and then we've all heard about the infamous reverse seared steak, and that's what we're gonna do here on the Woodwind. We've actually had this been smoking for about the last 45 minutes. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and reverse sear it on our sear box.
You smoke that on low or high?
I've been smoking that on low, but you can do it on high, excuse me, but you can do it on low if you want.
And Jack, one quick question before we delve into this. We had a question. Let's see, where was it? It was from Heather, and she was asking the best way to clean your grill. And I don't know if she's talking about the flat top grill
Probably.
or the pellet grill. I imagine she was asking about the flat top because that's what I was showing them.
Okay, I'll actually have Julie go ahead and take that over.
Yeah, that's a great question, Heather. So we get that question all the time in customer service. So really the best way to clean this is, let me show you. Well, I have a squirt bottle like this, and I just had warm water in it. Now when this grill is really hot, you don't want to put cold water on it. It's not good for it. So if you use the warm water, squirt it on there, just get it warm, and basically wipe it off with a paper towel. You know, of course, get all your big stuff off with your spatula, scrape it off, and that's really all there is to it. It is important when you are done doing that, cleaning it, get it really dry, and just put a light coat of oil over it to store it to prevent rust. And that's the best way to clean your griddle.
It's super
really easy. Yep.
And
And you can go on the website also. We have videos, use care on there, so you can go on there and see how to clean them too.
Awesome. Thanks, Julie. And had a few others join us. Beto, thanks for joining us. That's my good friend from Chicago there.
Nice.
Joining us.
Okay, we
All
ready?
right.
We got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm going to be talking super fast.
Yeah.
Things.
Would you recommend doing this on 3 different things at home?
Heck yeah, you ought to do it. Everybody ought to do this.
You better have a partner though.
You got to have a couple
Partner.
people helping you.
You
We
don't
have
wanna
lots of
burn the
people in the
onions.
background helping out. So, skillet's getting a little warm. I'm going to pull it off for just a second.
And
Where you get-
that's a good cooking tip. If you're seeing oil, if you're seeing smoke coming off your skillet or griddle for that matter, when you're getting things ready, you got it too hot.
It's burning, baby.
All right, Jack.
You know, I like to burn things with style, but sometimes you can take it too
But
far.
it's got to be with style. Yeah,
That's right. It's got to be with style. Oh, there we go. Okay, this one We're just
Butter.
gonna add a little bit of butter.
It's already a winning recipe right there.
Here at Camp Chef, we actually cook butter with butter. All right, there we go.
You cook butter with butter. I like that.
All right, there's some butter with butter. Ooh, and the steaks.
In we go. Front, lay towards the back so you don't get yourself splashed. Salt and pepper. Keep it simple, folks. Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication.
All right, where are my steak fans? Seriously, guys, I wish we had smell edition because this is going to be awesome.
Boom,
And
right
there's going to
back
be
to
some
their
happy folks here at Camp Chef.
All right, next grill.
All right.
Okay, and instead of butter, this time we're going to use peanut oil.
Why peanut oil, Jack?
This is awesome.
All
I love
right.
peanut oil.
Well, we've talked about peanut oil before. You can just get it so hot before it will burn.
As a high is either flash point or smoke point. Which is it? Or same thing?
Okay, again, here we go. Boom, and boom.
Oh,
on that
guys. Here, oh yeah. Connie, we're totally with you. I love the sound of the sizzle. We're with you on that one. All right, Jack.
Boom,
Now we're
next
over
one.
here.
This one we're going to do a little bit of butter. You guys have seen how well steak goes with butter. Add a little bit of thyme to your skillet there.
Wait, you just put a whole bunch of thyme in that skillet. Not
Okay, if anybody's ever used thyme knows what a pain in the butt it is to pull those leaves off. I'm kind of a lazy dude. So I just throw the whole thing in there.
I wouldn't say lazy. You have your own flair.
Garlic smashed. Boom, just like that. Put that in. Leave the stuff on there. It ain't going to hurt anything. Throw it in there. We're going to make some awesome butter sauce.
All right, for those of you joining in, we've got 2 steaks on a skillet on our Pro 90X. And we're actually giving one of these bad boys away today when we hit 500 shares. We're going to check on that here in just a minute, see where we're at. Like and comment to enter, and as a bonus entry, let us know how that father figure in your life makes you appreciate the outdoors. Got a woodwind running, and we're about, we've got the skillet on the sear box. Got some butter and thyme and garlic.
So Tom, I went ahead and moved this over.
Steaks over here.
I'm going to
All right.
actually create a little bit of brown butter.
Brown butter, what do you mean?
So brown butter is butter before it turns black.
Awesome.
So we're going to go ahead and add just a little bit, another level of flavor by actually browning the butter. We'll just start looking, if you ever brown it, it just starts to get a little bit of brown tip and a little bit of brown flakes in there. And that's really just going to make that sauce right there super nice.
Butter. Butter, thyme, garlic. And we're going for a little bit of a brown coloration with it.
Okay, right over here, Tom. On the way in,
Oh,
stop by and pick these right off the riverbank.
riverbank.
The
All right.
riverbank asparagus, baby. That's the beauty of living in Utah.
Lewiston, Utah.
Woo!
All right. Checking on our steaks here.
We're up to, what do you call them? We're up to 100, almost 100 degrees. We're going to go to 135.
135 for a medium rare
I turned them,
steak.
yeah, I turned them wet.
All right.
Okay.
How many? We're at 300 share, guys.
Way to go,
We are getting there, and we've got a lot going on here.
Okay, boom, right over to here. We got this butter sitting here. It's going to be full of flavor. We're going to go ahead and just add that into our asparagus. Oh, that butter just smells awesome.
Yeah, it does.
A little salt and pepper.
Check out those steaks, guys. Awesome. All right, back to the asparagus.
Wrap
Wait, whoa, you're wrapping it in foil, then what?
on the smoker. Boom.
So you're using your smoker like an oven.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Looking like
buddy.
an oven, looking like a stove.
Check that out. All right, get out of the...
Dante, don't tell me what I can do.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Alright. Not quite getting brown yet.
Oh, man, guys. This is cruel. We're showing this to you, and you can't eat it.
Alright, folks.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
What I'm looking for on this pan-seared one. Oh, yeah. I'm looking for this nice color on top. You get a nice crust on there. That's what you can do with the skillet is your crust. And that's what you're looking for.
So we got a char on there, right?
Yeah.
Burning with style.
Burning with style, baby. Oh, see that? Awesome.
All right, and for those of you who may be wondering, flat top grill, we're at a medium low. We're right above low temp across 3 of the burners.
Okay, I'll show you what we got going on here.
400 shares.
So I love this grill. This is the reason why I love it. I can adjust the temperature all the way across. So I'm cooking my steak over here in low. Then I've actually got the end turned off. These onions, I want to sweat more than I want to cook. So I just want to start getting those starting to cook. And what it's going to do is going to bring the sugar out of your onions. They are butter and brown.
Yeah,
Going
I'm
right
excited,
back into
guys.
our
All right.
grill. Look at those babies.
So you're basically making a brown butter, then smoking it, adding it onto some nice steak with asparagus baking in the pellet grill. Because you're using your pellet grill like an oven. Oh, he's basting that. Oh, buddy. All right, for those of you just joining in, remember, we're giving away one of our Pro 90Xs and a 12-inch skillet. And we got some steaks going. What's our temp on that? About 100 degrees.
Oh, beauty.
And to enter, just a like and a comment to enter. And as a bonus entry, you let us know how that father figure in your life helped you appreciate the great outdoors. So let us know. And we got steaks in there.
All right, let's talk.
Got steaks here.
Let's talk steaks.
Steaks over there. All right. Yes, sir.
Okay. Reverse here. I'm going to take this. We've got our probe in one of our ribeye steaks. It's at 105. I want to take it to 110. Then we'll throw it over onto the sear.
And we just hit 500 shares. So keep sharing.
Nice.
You guys have until midnight to enter. So remember, sharing is caring. So keep sharing.
He went there. He went there.
I had to go there for John. All right. So
Okay.
you had the ribeyes. What else?
Let's see. When you're buying ribeyes on steak, try to get thick. I at least minimum, bare minimum, has to be an inch thick. I
Why?
like 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. If I threw one on there that was about 1 inch, it'd start curling by now. And you just, you know what, you're spending the money. Go ahead and spend a little bit of extra money and get a good thick steak. You're just going to get a lot better product in the end. So,
All right.
and these are ribeyes, like I said, one of my favorite.
Check on the onions. And the onions, you're just making them sweat, right?
We're just sweating them over here. They're cooking a little bit, and then when they start sweating and getting some of those juices coming out of them, then we'll move them over to the hotter side and caramelize it.
And for those of you who missed it, so we've got this end burner off. So this is, it's a warm zone, but it's not a cooking zone. He's got this one on low, and then these 2 burners are like on a medium low, cooking that steak, getting that pan sear basically on is what we're going for, right?
Yeah. Exactly what we're looking for.
I think everyone should buy one of these for Father's Day because you know why? You buy it for your dad, and then guess what? You can have him cook steak like this for you. Have a barbecue at his house.
That sounds like, is that a win for everyone else or a win for Dad?
I think it's a win for Dad, yeah, because then you get all your kids over there all the time, and you know.
Or a good excuse for Dad to get more toys.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
All right,
Okay.
Jack, you've
check this out. Starting to get a really nice crust on the bottom.
nice.
Bada boom, bada biscuit right there.
All right, Jack, we just had a question, and you still got a fairly, objective point of view on it. Difference between our pellet grill and other competitors' pellet grills.
So, ironically, I've actually cooked side by side at a fly fishing resort that I used to chef for, of the competitors. Great, both machines ran perfectly, smoked just the same. Reasons why I stand behind Camp Chef and the things that Camp Chef does is I'm doing it so much different stuff, and this is what we're doing all the time, every day. You got 5 million things going on. Camp Chef makes it super simple with the clean out system. I don't have to spend the time getting my vacuum out or whatever and vacuum out the ashes. That was a huge plus for me. The other huge plus is this sear box.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me show you why.
See if we can get a look on that.
And that's been open too.
That's been open. And we are running at about 800 degrees right now in that sear box. And you're gonna see what 800 degrees, what kind of magic that runs here in just a second. So great question.
All right, how are our steaks over here coming, Jack?
I think we are ready to split. Let's take a look at the bottom of this one. Oh, right there, baby.
Burning with style. You guys hear that sizzle? Yeah, buddy.
That one and
Jeff, thank you, and Jack and Julie. We've got Jeff, who's loves the way that we teach. So thanks for joining us, Jeff. We appreciate it.
We like comments like that because you never know, you know. We love having you here.
All right.
My favorite thing is to teach and pass on the things that I've learned. And most of the stuff that I've learned, I've done it the hard way. I've got kind of a thick head, and it usually takes me 3 or 4 times burning and ruining the steak to figure it out how to do it the right way.
You once told me that, you know, you've cooked how many thousands of pizzas and you're still trying to figure out how to cook the perfect pizza?
Yeah, about 50,000 pizzas I'm up to now. I'll get there. I'm going to do the perfect one before I die.
He's kind of an overachiever, though, you know. Hey, just so you know, this one's done.
Ah, nice.
We brought this to 135, and so I just turned it off, and it's just sitting in that pan.
We got one on for the next sauce.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
You can take those out, huh?
What was the question?
Is our burner back on?
All right, well, that's going on. I'll answer this question real quick. So, pellet grill. So we've got our woodwind pellet grill. Someone was just asking, what is a pellet grill? Basically, it's an outdoor cooking equipment, piece of cooking equipment. That is awesome. What it is you've got wood pellets, 100% all natural wood pellets that feed through an auger right about there and goes into a firebox right here in the dead center, and you've got a little heating element that heats up the pellets and it gets them ignited, and that provides all your smoke, your flavor, and your heat. And then you've got a digital control unit where you've got a low smoke and a high smoke setting. So low smoke, you're cooking about 175, high smoke 225, and that's going to be where you're getting a lot of smoke, getting that smoke ring. And then the rest of it, you know, you've basically got your smoke, grilling, and baking kind of temperatures. So really, for whatever it is you're doing, the pellet grill can do it. And it's an awesome piece of machinery. I love mine. I've had mine for about 2 years. All right, what do we got going on over here, Jack?
All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, okay, next sauce. Over here to the pan. Boom. Mushrooms in. Starting to sound like Gordon Ramsay. Shallots.
Now you just put that in the same skillet that you cooked those steaks in, right?
Yeah, and you're going to see why in here in just a sec.
Jack's over there getting some butter, and so I'm not going back and forth.
Remember, we cook our butter and butter.
Oh
It went on the ground.
no! Got butter down. Butter down.
My wife hates to clean up one after I cook, because I'm kind of that way. I drop stuff everywhere. Oh, there we go.
All right, butter.
Yeah, and I'm his
And
wife,
butter.
and I can vouch for that.
Sorry, love.
Good thing you're so cute.
What? Yes. So the question was if the pellets are all natural. Yes, they're an all natural hardwood pellet. Pull out a couple of these pellets and try not to get Jack's spoon dirty here. All right. All natural hardwood pellet from up in the northwest. We've actually got a blog post, and I'll be sure and provide a link to it, where we talk about our pellets and why they're so great. And we've also got a video that Mike, our video guy, put together, and show you part of that process of how our pellets are made. All right. And the other question was, can we get different flavors? Yes, we're running competition blend today. That's maple, hickory, and cherry. And then we've got alder, we've got hickory, we've got mesquite, we have apple. Am I missing anything, Jack? Natural herb blend was one I missed.
Or pecan, it's coming out.
Ooh.
No?
Then we also have a.
Guess not.
Then we also have a sage and a Mediterranean blend. All right, how are things coming along?
Okay, we're ready to start
There was
rocking and
that
rolling.
other question.
Oh, we had one more question.
Oh, yeah.
How do you get the grease out of that? That's a fabulous question. You open up the pellet grill. We have this tray here on the bottom, and it actually the fats and the liquid and the oils will run down the tray into another channel, which actually run into a bucket on the back, and you go ahead and dump it. The thing that I really like about that stainless steel tray right there is when that fat drips onto it, you get steam coming back up from the fat and flavor, and the flavor sticks to the steam molecules, come back and it adheres to your meat. Boom, boom. I love that. It's kind of how a Chinese smoker works.
So how do you clean that?
So I just take mine out and I use this spatula right here, and I put my gloves on and just take it and just scrape it off really quick. Then you're done.
And then
Super easy.
if you want to make things a lot more slick, after you clean it, you could even layer it with tin foil, right? Or aluminum foil. And that'll make next time you clean it up that much faster.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, buddy.
Woo. Now I've got stuff strung all over. Now I can't find what I was looking for. All right, so these mushrooms, we've got the shallots. We've got some shallots in there. There's got some coloring on them. That's what I'm looking for. Color adds flavor, different layers of flavor. Now we've got little bits and pieces that are stuck to the bottom of the pan. Take some of your favorite red wine, dump it into the pan. What that's going to do is go ahead and it's going to deglaze the bottom of that pan, and all that flavor that's stuck on that pan is now going in your belly. And that's where we want it.
This is stick to your bones kind of food, right?
Oh, it's actually this super easy sauce to do. Okay, I'm actually smelling. When I'm smelling, I'm actually looking for the alcohol. Once the alcohol burns out, I'm going to add a little bit of chicken stock.
And while you're doing that, Jack, someone just asked us best kind of pellets to use when you're doing a brisket. He's got a brand new pellet grill. He's going to be breaking it in hopefully this weekend.
Okay, so I'm going to add some shallots for a brisket. I'm a huge fan of the competition blend. I use that all the time. If you're looking, apple and cherry are great all-around flavors as well. I'm a big cherry fan, and then mesquite, beef and mesquite.
Win-win.
Money right there. Mesquite's going to give you a little bit. If you like a little bit stronger smoke, go with the mesquite. It's going to give you just a little bit more smoky and a little bit, I'm not want to say harsh, but it's going to be more bold. So mesquite works, I mean, with beef, it's flawless.
All right, while you're stirring that, let's go check on these.
These are done. Jack, do you want me to just turn the grill off, or you want me to turn on the plate?
Hear that sizzle.
Okay.
Hear that sizzle, and here's the onions that were sweating.
And once again, I took these to 135 degrees.
135. So that's
Done at
what?
135.
That's a medium rare, right?
Yep.
Medium rare steak.
Yep.
Go ahead and put them on that, and then we'll go ahead and cover that one.
Someone just asked, how heavy is a bag of pellets, or I guess how many pellets are in there? Same question. They're 20-pound bags, and then the hopper is an 20-pound bags, and the hopper is an 18-pound hopper. So you're going to be able to get lots of cook time out of a 20-pound bag.
Okay, we just went ahead and basted those.
Butter and thyme and garlic, brown butter on these steaks.
We have our sauce reducing over there. Butter side down.
Butter side down.
Okay, front to back, it's gonna flare up, which is what you want it to do. Front to back.
Oh man. Check that out. For those of you just joining us, so we're cooking steaks 3 different ways. Really, whether you're in the backcountry or the back patio, we've got 3 different methods showing you how to cook steaks. And we've got some reverse seared ribeyes here. We're cooking a sauce over there on the Pro 90X, and we're actually giving one of these guys away. We've hit 500 shares, so keep sharing. Sharing is caring. And
Tom, I wanted to mention.
yes.
Because I just wanted to mention, you know, if you have one of these lovely stoves already, you can buy a griddle and, you know, have a flat top on it.
Say
That's the
what?
beauty of the stove. Yeah. Barbecue box, griddle, pizza. You can put a pizza oven on it.
Not
There's
that
some
you
great
guys cook any
accessories.
pizzas at home, right?
Oh, no, never.
For those of you who don't know, Jack and Julie used to have a great little pizza shop here in town, and my wife and I frequented their establishment.
And
So
we
it's,
went to the boss and worked without
oh man,
I figured I went through 60 cords of apple.
check out those sear marks. So that's searing a steak at,
Where's your thermometer?
let's see,
Should we try it?
we were at 800
Let's
degrees.
test it.
Now it's just leaving the lid open, and we're still cooking.
We're right up at 800.
800.
Yeah. Oh, I let go of it.
All right.
Awesome.
Let's check
All
on
right.
the onions.
So if you look at these onions, they're starting to go translucent. The juices and the moisture starting to come out of them. Right over into our
So you got it on your hot zone now.
hot zone. Don't let me forget about these. Somebody yell at me.
I think between Julie and I, we'll remind you. Check on the steak.
Sand in there. Can I just leave that in there?
Oh, buddy.
What do we got? 120 on that.
Check that out. And then we've got some sauce over here. And we're actually giving away one of these skillets and Pro 90X stoves. Like and comment to enter. And then for a bonus entry, as I've said before, you know, that father figure in your life who's helped you appreciate the outdoors, let us know about them, you know, share a story, let us know how they helped you appreciate the outdoors.
Sorry, Tom, I mean.
Nope, you're fine.
Just gonna
You're
go ahead
putting
and add
more butter in the butter, right?
just add a little more butter to that butter. Just richen that up a little bit.
How we doing there, sir?
That's money right there.
Oh, get out of the way here.
A little bit of lemon.
Heather, it looks awesome, and I hate to say it, it smells more awesome than it looks.
Okay, now you go ahead and just salt it. I don't get all wild and crazy with the salt. Because what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to salt it in layers. Let's go ahead and just crank this up. Finish this sauce off real quick. Okay, while that's finishing off, we're going to pull these steaks out.
These are the steaks that they're talking about. Now, one of the things, if you missed it, these are, if you haven't noticed, these are some thick cut steaks. And the steaks, we went with thick cut because the way we're cooking the steaks today on the flat top, on the woodwind and the sear box, and here on the Pro 90, that thicker cut steak can handle the temperature better and won't curl up. Oh man.
Reverse seared steak right there.
Just give me that plate and I'll walk away. Alright, we got some onions going on over here. And the steaks that we have already finished are actually on a plate, tented to keep their temp a little bit, finish cooking and to rest. We want all that juice to redistribute and the steak to relax a little bit. Alright, check on the
Okay, Tom,
sauce.
see how we... And I probably could have gone a little bit more liquid in this. But, you know, it is actually turning out fabulous. See how it's starting to bubble? Almost like that when you're making candies. You got a really good sauce there. Everything's sticking to your spoon nice.
Yeah,
Go ahead and pull it. Mama, if you'll cover that for me. Let me give that one more taste. Make sure I need the salt.
And I had someone ask if this is the new Woodwind, and yeah, buddy, that's the new Woodwind. We've got some skillet, some brown butter that Jack did, and then in there there's some asparagus and butter. Jack put some of that brown butter on the asparagus and a little bit of salt, and he's using his pellet grill like an oven. Who'da thunk?
Okay, I'm gonna clean this off.
All right. Quick look. Got the onions here, steak, and more steak.
3 magic words right there,
So are
Tom.
we trying them all separately?
I thought I was just trying it all.
Which one's the best?
All right, guys.
Have to be Tom.
For those of you joining in, we cook steaks 3 different ways, whether you're on the backcountry or the back patio. We've got you covered. And with this guy right here, our Pro 90X, we're giving this guy away, not this exact stove, this one right here. We're giving one away, not this one, with a skillet. And we'll be sending it out to a lucky person. And like and comment to enter. You guys got till midnight tonight. And as a bonus entry, let us know about that father figure in your life who, you know, helped you appreciate the outdoors. All right, Sharon just asked, can you use just wood? The answer is no. You're just going to be using food grade wood pellets. All natural, 100% pellets. We've got a nifty blog on our website, recipe, or I'm getting all jumbled up here. Article on our website talking about our pellets, why they're so great, and we've got a video that we put together that talks about how they're all put together. So, let's check on our steaks.
Can't tell them apart, can you? Oh, except one has a grill mark.
So, I'm going to say, we'll see if I'm right. Steak 3 is Woodwind, flat top, griddle, or
Yeah, you
skillet.
got it right.
Can you tell the difference when you're just looking at it? Right
Alright,
there?
just looking at it, we've got some really nice, deep, great coloring, sear marks on this one. And then with these two, you've got a lot more of that caramelization from cooking on a flat surface and getting all that steak and the juice all cooked right there, giving that great caramelization and crust on the steak.
My knife. Julie, did you happen to see my...
Got some onions. We've got a mushroom sauce over there to serve up with this.
Okay, before we sauce it, let's just go ahead and take a peek inside. See
Yeah,
what we
let's
got.
cut these open. See how we did.
Okay,
All right, you guys ready for this? Let's.
there goes the skillet. See that nice crust? Just going through that.
All right, this is the guy with this that's cooked on the skillet. This is the one on the flat top. And this is the one on the Woodwind with a reverse sear.
And let's go.
And on all 3, we went with a medium rare temp, so about 135. What we were going for an internal temp. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's a good day at Camp Chef. It's a good day at every day at Camp Chef, but it's a good day today.
I said, we love Wednesdays at Camp Chef.
And that we do.
Okay.
All right, there's the mushroom sauce that's going to be serving up with this.
So our onions again.
Yeah, we'll throw them on right now.
We did really caramelize. That's really
Okay, we just go ahead and drizzle this over the top. Just like that.
mushroom sauce with the center. And that was the one cooked on the skillet. And the center guy is going to get the treatment
Okay, see these
with
onions?
some
Now see how they're...
grilled onions.
Remember we've talked about trifecta of color. So I've got a little bit of char on there, and I've got brown, and then I've got the lighter color. So I want 3 colors in there. Each color is going to represent a different flavor.
Yeah, buddy.
And I almost forgot the most important part. Once these are done, go ahead and
Hitting them
add
with
a little bit of
salt.
salt. And if you guys notice, I always hold my salt up high. Drives Julie crazy because I make such a mess, but it's the best way that I can get a very even and uniform salting. I usually only salt after I'm finished. That way I can control it.
How is it?
Does it get the Mama Julie approval?
So good. You know what else is good that Jack does on these steaks? He puts feta cheese and capers.
Ooh.
It is delicious.
If you guys didn't hear that, Julie just said feta cheese and capers.
When you're done, just as a topping, put some feta cheese on there and some capers.
Ah. All right,
And
Jack.
if you want to add just a little bit of lemon to the top, you can actually elevate just a little bit as well. Just a little tiny bit in there. You don't need much. Boom. Just
Now,
like that.
Jack, with the steaks, we had a few people saying that these guys are a little overcooked. What are your thoughts?
You know, looking at them from here, the center, I'm looking a little over medium. The ends are, for sure. Right here, we're looking a little over medium well. But the video definitely doesn't.
It's not gonna be my fault. I'm the one tough enough to them up.
That one's pretty close to medium.
That's how I like my steak.
So medium, on the higher end of medium rare, more towards medium. But
So we could have definitely pulled those off at 125 to 130. Probably been a little bit better.
all right,
Let's go ahead and taste it though and see where we're at.
And while we're getting some utensils for that, make sure that we're doing well on these things. We're going to be posting the recipes and just, you know, some good tips and cooking methods with these tomorrow, as well as the winner of the Pro 90X stove and 12-inch skillet. So we're going to be giving one of these away. Make sure you have until midnight to enter, like and comment to enter, and then as a bonus entry, let us know about that father figure in your life that helped you appreciate the outdoors. And hey, Jack.
You know, and a good thing on cooking, when I'm cooking for a group or anything like that, you know, and I have to cook, say 30 steaks or whatever, 40, 50 steaks, you have to cook for the masses. And so I always take that to a medium well. But you know, if you like more of a rare steak, I mean, you take it to where you want to take it, you know, for sure. So.
And Jack, we've got some asparagus in here still, right?
Oh yeah, check that out.
That's all right. Jack's just
I had to try it. Oh man.
It's the chef test, right? You cook the food, you get to taste it first.
All right, let me take the camera. You guys gotta try that.
All right, the asparagus cooked in some butter, salt, and pepper. And
I really want to try each one and see if you can tell there's a lot of smoke.
all right. Well, Jack, you offered, so I'm going to gladly take you up on that offer.
Woo!
Gonna get a knife here.
There is some steak things over there.
I'll just
Yeah. Now, if you still had your beard, you could pull that off.
baby faced over here. All
Take
right.
the other end there. There, take right out of the center.
All right.
Okay, tenderness. What you
Very
think?
tender.
Very tender.
The middle one's very tender.
All
I
right,
haven't
so
tried the end one.
this guy is the reverse sear ribeye.
This
on
one
the pellet
definitely
grill.
has more of a smoky flavor. Different flavor. This one was very tender. What was this one? Flat top.
Flat top.
That reverse sear, such an awesome flavor.
Oh man, it's incredible.
All right, let's give that a try. I'm normally not an onion man, but
What?
Folks, we're converting him. We're getting his big boy's taste buds slowly. We got him to eat sauerkraut the other day, so.
That sauce is so good.
yeah, buddy.
All right, let's try the skillet.
Cut that off.
Okay, reverse sear. Folks, if you haven't tried reverse sear, try it. It's awesome. Things you got to remember with the reverse sear, though. You've got to go from, 225, we did the smoke at. We took it to 110, over onto the sear. And the sear's got to be hot.
What do you think?
You know, we're running 900 degrees.
The smoke one is more flavorful, but the flat top ones are a little more tender.
I think I might take the knife and fight everyone else off.
Which one wins? Steak?
Steak wins. They're all awesome.
Very good.
You know, they're all cooked.
It's not dry. It's right in there. It's good.
All cooked in very
Not
unique
overdone.
ways. You know, whether you're on the backcountry, the back patio, you know, we've got a way for you to cook a dang good steak for dad, father figure, anyone. So make sure, like and comment to enter. Have until midnight tonight. Let us know about that father figure in your life. In the meantime, we're going to fight off the rest of Camp Chef from getting to these steaks. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you all next week. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks, everybody.